Today's workout is called all the single leggies because we have lots of single leg movements. The first one is 5x8 front squats because again we're still in a deload week, and so we're doing more than usual so that it's lighter and you're just kind of like going through the movement. And then during our warm up, we're also gonna do some things that'll help stretch our elbows to be able to get our elbows up for those front squats. So some things you want to think about for a front squat is the bar is in a rack on your chest. So whether you're holding dumbbells or a barbell, your elbows should stay up the whole time, which is usually what is like the hardest for people. So elbows up, chest very tall, core engaged, pelvis neutral, so you're not arching, but you're also not like super tucked. Legs, feet a little bit wider than hips width apart, and then you're gonna sit your butt back and down, like keeping your chest up, and then squat back up. And in terms of breathing, you can inhale at the top, and then exhale through the whole movement, so. Or you can inhale down and exhale up. So. And the difference is a back squat would be on your back, so that your center of gravity is just a little bit different when it's over your back than when it's over your front. When it's over your front, you're having to fight to stand it up, and send a little bit more of like a core stressor. And then we'll do 3 rounds of a single leg glute bridge. So a single leg glute bridge is the same as a regular glute bridge, just with one leg. Heels at your fingertips distance when you're laying down. One leg up, it can be bent, which makes it a little bit easier, or straight up, which ends up making it a little bit harder. And then you'll just push up like a regular glute bridge on that one leg. So you'll do 10 on one side, and then switch and do 10 on the other side. And then the next one is a lateral step up, which is this step up to the side. And I put it in there because I thought it's so fun to keep them. So for the lateral step, a regular step up, you would step up to the front, step up, step back down. And that is a sagittal plane movement, so it's front to back, which really engages your glute maximus and your quads and hamstrings. But we're gonna do a lateral step up, so you're gonna step up to the side and then all the way back down. Both feet on the ground, both feet up, both feet on the ground. And that engages the medius a little bit and is a little bit more of a functional movement because yes, you do like go up on the stairs like this, but in everyday life, you're like moving to the side with children and things. You're not always just moving in this like front to back region. So it's good to practice and strengthen the side to side. And then overhead kneel to squat. So I did have kneel to squat already on the program, but then Carly posted her video of doing it with an overhead, and I was like, oh, I like that better. So I switched ours to an overhead too. A little bit harder. And it was definitely like more challenging. Yes. So for the overhead kneel to squat, thank you, Carly, for this. Dumbbell overhead, starting standing, and then you'll kneel down, come up into a squat, and then stand up. And then kneel down, switch legs, come up into a squat, stand up, kneel down, come up into a squat. This is kind of like man makers where it sneaks up on you.
Yeah, no, that was
and it's harder than you think.
No, sorry.
But it's really good. And then a 200-meter run. Okay. Just to kind of like run it all out, get heart rate up, get some of those like, you don't need any more moving steps, but like I did. Maybe you do too, Lauren.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. But yeah, so we'll do 3 rounds of that, and then we'll be all done. Our warm up, I have to stretch our lats and do our front squat positioning like I said. We'll stretch out our hip flexors and our lumbar, because a lot of us have like a little bit of an arch. And then to activate, we'll do, we'll run and then do some leg swings, which straight up, bend your knee on the way back, straight up, bend your knee back. And then we'll do some Frankenstein, just like this. Keeping your pelvis neutral, not arching it to try and get your leg as high as possible. Your leg just goes as high as it can with standing tall. And then the stability ball rotation. So with that, get into your glute bridge, hands in front of you, And then you're really gonna contract and use your core. Glutes are contracted to keep you up. Use your core to roll to one side. Inhale up. Exhale, roll to the other side. Inhale up. Exhale, roll to the other side. And then we'll engage our glutes with the circle band, doing monster walks. For the cool down, we'll stretch our necks, hip flexor again, and our lumbar again. Just get everything re-loosened up. And then we'll be ready.